Hello, my name is Strazza, and this is my learning center. Before we begin, this is more of an introduction to fractions for third graders who haven't really seen it yet. So we open up with fractions are fun, so they're already engaged. The Common Core standard for fractions in third grade is to explore and develop an understanding of fractions as numbers. So since they don't really know what fractions are, the definition of a fraction is given right here. A fraction is a number representing a piece or part out of a whole. Now this out of a whole becomes very important when students start talking about numerators and denominators and what they mean. So it's good to get them that base knowledge of out of a whole. Quick right here we have just a lesson rationale to answer the question that kids are always asking, when am I going to use this? So fractions are important in measuring and counting if you don't have an exact number of pieces. Because if we didn't have that, everything would be a guess or an estimate. So as students move on, they can use the colored tiles provided in the bag here, in this nice open space, to work through the problem sets. So we start on the left side, which is relatively easy, since this is an introduction again. And they can use their color tiles to make these fractions here. And the numerical value and the color tiles are given. This way students can see the relationship between their color tiles and the numerical value. So right here, for example, we have 3/4 represented as 3 blue and 1 black, 4 total. As you can see here with the colored tiles, they can easily make this and see the relationship it has. So after they get a brief understanding, start getting comfortable with the colored tiles and fractions, they can move on to the right side, which is to try these on your own. Now on this side, again, numerical values and color tiles are shown, but on this side, they aren't given the answers. They're instructed to remove the paper slip to see if their answers are correct. This is a really nice way to get the students interacting with what they're learning, and when they get to remove the slip, it's kind of fun. I still think it's fun. And they get immediate feedback and results. So this is a great way to keep students engaged and interacting. Right here we're missing a slip, but if you buy it, I guarantee there'll be one there. Anyways, as they finish this, they can move on to the worksheet provided. Basic worksheet going over fractions, again with colored tiles. However, there is a bonus question with more context. This is a word problem, very simple. Dave bought a pizza pie that had 8 slices total. He ate 3 pieces and saved the rest for his friend. What fraction of pizza did Dave eat? Now, that's 3/8, but with this problem, a teacher can go into a more in-depth problem of asking how much did he save? Or did he save more than he ate? Which is a comparison, very complex. You get very into that. When students finish this, on the back is located a folder labeled finished worksheets where they're going to place these when they're done. In there is an answer key, but hopefully we don't need it since we're teaching these kids this. So that's about it for the Learning Center. And I mean, obviously I think you should buy it because this is my project and my product. But really, to be a good teacher, you got to succeed every day and do everything you can to keep your students engaged and interacting with what they're learning. If you're just using a whiteboard and writing on a board, they're not going to be into it. They're going to be looking over there, over here. They're not going to be interested. With something like this, they will be interested. They're interacting, they're engaged, it's colorful, it's fun, they're using hands-on materials. There's a lot of things going on for them to be interested in what they're learning. If they're interested in it, they're going to learn it better and more efficiently. So that's about it. Thank you for listening. That's my Learning Center.